This video is going to be rather self-indulgent, staring deeply into the abyss of my YouTube analytics. I have put out 191-minute videos. You've probably seen them if you follow this channel, where I review a book in around 1 minute. And the views these videos have accrued have been very variable, anything from as low as 18 to over 5,000 views. Here I look at the views of each video to try and determine what types of books, what type of reviews are the most pleasing to the YouTube algorithm. My name is Jem, this is my channel, Books, Reading and Stuff. Starting at the bottom with the videos ranked 170 to 190 by number of views. Right at the bottom in 190th is Killing at the Carnival by L.A. Nisula. This I put out in 2023. It's a cozy steampunk mystery. On Goodreads it only has 335 ratings, so it's not an author or a title many people are familiar with, which is part of the reason I think it has done so poorly for me in terms of views. It got 13 of those views in the first 2 weeks, and then since then it's almost nothing, like 5 views over almost a couple of years. The number after the title and author is the number in which I issued the video. So for Killing at the Carnival, this is the 87th video I put out. I've since put out 103 more videos which have all overtaken this by number of views. The ones that are highlighted in red are the ones that I put out just recently, the last 10 videos. Now we have the videos ranked 153 to 167. These are still very low views, 34 views to 40 views in the whole lifetime of the video so far. And here we see Grave Peril, which just has 35 views. This was the 33rd video I put out, so it's had lots of time to get views, but it hasn't, which is surprising because Jim Butcher's quite a popular author. This is the second book in the Dresden Files series. For the videos ranked 130 to 152, we have some highlighting here. The Margaret Pinard's books are highlighted in purple. Margaret Pinard is a fellow booktuber, and I've highlighted any fellow booktubers in purple or magenta. And also I've highlighted The Hanging at the Hollow Tree in cyan. This was one of the first 10 videos I put out. I started putting out videos of 1 minute reviews in August of 2022, so the ones highlighted in cyan have had a lot of time to garner views, but The Hanging at the Hollow Tree hasn't. Again, it's probably because it's quite an obscure author. For videos 114 to 129, here we see Otar Chiladze highlighted in green. I've highlighted in green the Georgian authors, or authors writing about Georgia. I live in Georgia. Georgia, the country, not the US state. And one of the things in my channel is to highlight Georgian authors translated into English. And now for the reviews 96 to 113. We have Full Moon by Jim Butcher. This was the 5th review I put out. It's only got 69 views. Alienino, highlighted in green, has 67 views. Managing Another Lies by Willow Heath, a fellow booktuber, has 67 views. 73 to 90. Now we're going right up to 100 views with number 73, Beach Read by Emily Henry. Poole's Gold at number 76. I put an asterisk by it because I tried to make a 1.5 minute review instead of 1 minute review because it was quite a long book. But this was just for this one, and I haven't continued with that. I returned to 1 minute reviews after this. Also, it's highlighted, there's some yellow highlights like Dark Game and The Smell of the Night. These I put out as shorts. I found shorts tend to perform better than these landscape format videos, but I prefer to make the landscape format videos rather than shorts. Shorts is its own system. Positions 53 to 72, these have over 100 views now. Also the first video I put out, which was Deadland by Sara Paretsky on the 11th of August 2022, this now has over 100 views. It's highlighted here in cyan. Going up again, 34 to 57. Here we have two booktubers with their books. There's Elliot Brooks' Peace and Turmoil, and there's Pae Veo's The Perelin Declin. Both of these have had, my reviews have had over 100 views. Also we had Forest of Memories by Nato Kipiani. This has 220 views, which I'm quite pleased about. On Goodreads this has only got 2 reviews and 6 ratings. The first review on Goodreads for this book was the one I put on there. Nato Kipiani is a Georgian writer writing in English. It's a bit of a strange book. Now we're approaching the top. This is the penultimate stage, 18 to 33. You can see some more titles highlighted in yellow, which we'll put out as shorts. There's also Nights of Plague, which was the 4th video I put out as a 1-minute review. And for the first year and 2 years, this was my highest ranked video for views of 1-minute reviews, but it's since been overtaken by many more. You'll also see Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow twice. I did an experiment. I put it out as this landscape format, and I also put it out as a short, the same video, and it's got more views as a short. 636 views as a short, 509 views as this landscape format. Now we come to the top. This is the most interesting for me, the top 18 videos. You see a lot more yellow here. A lot of these were put out as shorts. Second, we got Master and Margarita, which was put out in landscape format. It's had over 2,000 views. This was the second video I put out way back in August 2022, and it's done very well. And you also see Iggy, which is my highest rated Georgian author. And the highest of all is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, which has had well over 5,000 views and has given this channel an additional 17 subscriptions. So I'm very pleased with the way it's done, but it's a short, so shorts tend to do much better than landscape formats by terms of views, not in terms of watch time. With watch time, most of these 1-minute reviews will get over 50% watch time because it's very short. 50% watch time is only 30 seconds, so it's not a lot of time to watch a video. You can also see at the top Freida McFadden's doing very well. Of these, there's 4 of her titles in my top 10, so this encourages me to read more Freida McFadden because I know if I review a Freida McFadden book, it will tend to do well. Coworker is one of those evergreen videos. It continues to garner a steady stream of views over time. So that's my video. You can let me know in the comments what you thought. If you see or if you have any insights into which titles do better than others, I'd be interested to hear, because I don't think there's a lot of difference in the quality between the top and the bottom. It's just some titles appeal to viewers more than others. I think partly it's because they know the author or the book, but there's other reasons as well. If it's a local author, if it's a Georgian author, that tends to do well for me because I live here in Georgia, and it's one of the specialities of my channel, putting out reviews of Georgian books translated into English. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. This will help with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.